Hey everyone, back tuning into this evening's Christmas update. It's the 18th update. This will be the final time that we use the CFS V2 model. After this, on Sunday, we will exclusively move to the GFS. But just tonight, we're going to use the CFS and the GFS in parallel as we get to this sort of crossover period between the two models. So, the website we're using is meteoseal.fr. 9 monthly CFS forecast generated midday yesterday. Same website and same CFS model that we're using all the way through these updates. So it's the final time for that. And we'll also have a look at the GFS, which is just going up to Boxing Day now. Well, before I get on with that, just to say about the ads, this week's articles on the page at Gas Office. Have a browse visit saying click through the links if there's any articles that you're interested in. And thanks very much for doing that. There's video ads on most pages which open up in the content which you watch them. They'll close back up again. That's how to pay for the website. And of course, the Chris shop remains open. You've got a couple of weeks. Chris Eve, I think, is 2 weeks tonight. So you've got a couple of weeks still to do your Christmas shopping at Amazon and get the presents to you. So still got plenty of time, really. You've got any Christmas shop to do at Amazon between now and Christmas. Just go to Christmas shop, and then from there, click the Amazon banners and go straight through to Amazon when you do your Christmas shopping, and we will get a revenue fee on the things you're buying. Thanks very much for doing that. So, as I say, it's meteoseal.fr, CFS 9-month forecast, generated midday yesterday for one last time. Now, the 17th update was quite interesting because the CFS V2 was signaling quite a mild end to December and Christmas period, whereas the GFS, the shorter range cousin of the CFS, that was going for a colder Christmas on the 17th update. Let's see what's going on. We're going to start off CFS V2 on the 17th of December, and we've got high pressure here across the west of Europe, generally bringing mild air around the top from the Atlantic. As we run out through the 18th into the 19th, we bring a very mild southwesterly wind up across the country to the 20th of December. High pressure gains across Europe, low pressure to the north of Scotland. Follow the isobars back. The air is originating from Portugal, maybe further south of that. So a very mild southwesterly wind being dragged up across the country. But there's also a lot of heavy rain up in the north of this area of low pressure. Pressure weakens a bit as we go through to the 21st. In 22nd, we bring a cold snap down from the north. Look at this, turning winds into the north and the northeast as this ridge rebuilds out to the west of the country. This brings cold air down across the country, probably night frost, maybe some snow showers in the north and east as we run up towards Christmas. I don't think it's a snowy, not Snowmageddon by any means, but it is a bit colder there going up towards Christmas. That high pressure then comes to sit over the country on the 23rd, so that would be nice and seasonable. There'd be plenty of frost with that. It will certainly feel quite chilly as we run up towards Christmas Eve. So this is how Christmas Eve is looking on this chart, with high pressure over the country, within cold air. So yeah, it would be pretty cold there, with night frost certainly. It would be dry, so no snow, but it'll be dry and cold with night frost, particularly hard in the north, I would think. Let's go through to Christmas Day. That high pressure is being broken down then by the Atlantic. So we start off probably with a frost on Christmas Day, and then we run the Atlantic in with bands of rain coming to the northwest. Could be preceded by snow as it comes into that cold air for Scotland, but it's generally rain coming across the country and temperatures are lifting up. Boxing Day, we're back to very mild weather by then. The high pressure has slipped down to the south, so again we pull up this southwesterly wind. So we get a little cold snap, just a couple of days from the 22nd to the 24th, and then we turn it milder again over Christmas and afterwards. Christmas to New Year looks like this. Goes back to very mild weather, high pressure to the south. A lot of dry weather there, could be mist and fog, but I think it's mainly quite mild as we're running up towards the New Year. This is how New Year's Day is looking. This is midnight on New Year's Day, so as Big Ben is chiming, we're re-establishing the westerlies. So after that dry and milder spell after Christmas, we start to pull the westerlies back in, probably bringing a heavy band of rain across the country. Quite strong winds with that as well. And then the start of 2016, this is the first week of January 2016, looking very mild, potentially stormy as well. At times, a lot of low pressure here running in off the Atlantic, bringing gales, bouts of rain as well. Winds are all in from the west and southwest, so a very mild start to 2016 is likely. So that's the end of CFS V2. Just have a look at the GFS. As I say, Christmas is coming into the time frame of the GFS now. We can go as far as Boxing Day, which is 384 hours away. Starting off on the 17th of December, so in a week's time. And very similar to the CFS there, with high pressure in across Scandinavia. That's quite interesting. But the main thing is these areas of low pressure out of the Atlantic, bringing more bands of heavy rain and strong winds. Winds are from the south, so mild and wet to the end of next week. We go through into the 18th of December. This is Friday the 18th, and we bring these westerlies across the country. That's a little bit cooler and fresher, but still very showery. Saturday the 19th, Sunday the 20th, looking generally unsettled with bands of rain moving through the country. Temperature's a little bit cooler here, not cold, but it's a little bit cooler, especially in the north. So some winteriness is possible there, as the flow, the air, is coming more off Greenland as opposed to the Azores. Monday the 21st of December and through to Tuesday the 22nd, building this ridge up from the southwest as low pressure comes in off the Atlantic. So it's still very westerly. You notice the ice bars are coming in from the west. Bands of rain moving through. Temperature's probably not exceptionally mild, just a little bit milder than average. Wednesday the 23rd on into Christmas Eve, staying unsettled with showers, longer spells of rain around the country. The air is all the time coming in off the Atlantic, so it isn't cold. And then as we go through to Christmas Day, this is how Christmas Day is looking on the latest update of the GFS model. And we're bringing down a weather front, probably a cold front, bringing outbreaks of rain, turning a bit colder behind it. The upper air temperatures do dig some colder air into Scotland and Northern Ireland with a -5 ice firm, but it's milder down across the south and southeast. Quite a bit of rain being suggested there for Christmas Day as well. Behind that it turns colder, so you will get snow showers probably across Scotland. Temperatures mild in the south, 9 or 10, but cold in the north, just 2 or 3. And then we can go up to Boxing Day. This is 384 hours away, so all of this is in the unreliable time frame of model. But basically, we're still piling in the westerlies. Probably start off with a frost, and then bring another band of rain through the country. So it's all very, very westerly, whichever model we look at, either CFS or the GFS. It's very westerly dominated Christmas, and just bring bands of rain, strong to gale force winds at times. The CFS does have that little colder snap just before Christmas, but it relents and goes back to milder conditions after Christmas. So that's how the 18th update is looking. We're finished with the CFS V2 now. Many thanks to meteoseal.fr for allowing us to use their model since the beginning of November. We will exclusively be on to the GFS model now as we pin down the Christmas detail. So it's all going to be happening from Sunday when we are looking detail and pin it down for this Christmas season. That's it for now then, and thanks for watching.